Hey, this is Kristen for paganpages.org, and for this month's Planner Magic project, we won't be using our planners at all, but we will be using some planner accessories, namely stickers. Everyone has stickers, and most likely you have a bunch of stickers, probably some that are extra that you could use for this project. What we're going to be doing is making a set of planner dice. And this is a really super simple project. All you're going to need are a set of blank dice and some stickers. So these are wooden blank dice. These are 1-inch squares. I think that 1 inch is probably the size it's going to be best. You'll probably find some of these smaller, but it will be more difficult to find stickers that will fit on those. So this is the 1-inch size, and I like to use 3 dice. Since these are kind of big, they'll get a little clunky if you have more, but you can always use as many dice as you like. And then you're also going to need stickers. I really like this tiny sticker book from Happy Planner because the size of the stickers is a little bit smaller and they fit in these 1-inch spaces really well. I'm just going to give you a quick flip through so you can see the sizes of everything, and they really do fit much better, but you may have a different sticker book that will work equally well. So let me go through how I use this, and first of all, I have a different use for each dice. First of all, I have one that reflects mood. So you can see it has different emojis. It has a yay, it has a nope, ugh. So this one I look at for mood, also for answering yes, no questions, because there's a yes and nope, and it can give you a sense of whether you might want to proceed with something or not. And then I have this one, and this one is really activity based. So this side relates to working out, exercising, going to the gym, or doing yoga. I use this sticker for crafting, relaxing, drinking some wine. This one can also be socializing. The nail polish I think of as beautifying, self-care. And then we've got housework, movie night. And so this one I think of in terms of activities. And then I made one more that I use more for fortune, and that's just because I'm a diviner and I really like to have some symbols that can relate to things that might happen kind of in a predictive way. The telephone could mean getting a call or message, email from someone. Payday is money coming in. Or it could just be money, and then you'd look at the other dice to see what the story is about money. Love can relate to romantic situations or just any kind of connections. There is the rainbow and also the rain. So this would be like more happy, optimistic, and this might represent some disappointment. And then the gift can really be receiving anything. So they're really easy to use. You can just cast these at the beginning of the day, and that's what I do a lot of time. It's just focus on my day and then just release them and see what comes. You can also think about this in terms of, even though you might cast all 3, you might just look at one. So today I want to focus on self-care. Or you might have a question about doing some type of activity, and if nope comes up, that means no, that's not a good idea to do that today. So think about how many dice you might want and how you're going to use them. You could even make 3 dice just for activities. So you think about all of the activities that you want to include. You may need more than one of these for those activities. Also think about in terms of your mood or your fortune dice, what would you include? And this is a great way to study symbolism. I always think it's important for us to examine our own personal symbols. What do things mean to you? How do you interpret things? So you might have a completely different interpretation for this than I do, or for this than I do. So this is a great way to practice seeing your symbols and what they mean. So when you go through your sticker book, what I always say to do first is to use stickers that jump out at you as having a specific meaning. So as soon as you see it, you should have an association or meaning that comes to mind. Doesn't have to be what everyone else thinks, it just has to be something that resonates for you. Once you have that, then when you add it to your dice, you'll have an automatic understanding of what that means. So I think that's really important. This is also a great tool for building your intuition. Everyone always wants to work with their intuition. This is a great way if you just do little readings every day or once a week for the week. Record your readings, record what you get, and then pay attention to what happens that day or that week, and you can make connections. And this is a great way to kind of stretch your muscles, your intuitive muscles. Now, all that I did was just took the sticker and placed it directly onto the wooden block. I have not covered this with anything. I haven't used anything to, keep the sticker down. The stickers have been sticking really well. So I've actually been using this for a couple of months now, and I haven't had any problem with the stickers lifting off, but you can see I have the clear kind of stickers. So I don't know if that's, a better choice in terms of your stickers. I do think that they look better because they look better against that background. But you could, if you use some type of medium to cover things, you could always cover it, some type of something that is going to seal it if you have a sealant. A lot of people like Mod Podge. So whatever you like to work with, you could probably seal this and be fine, but I'm also just saying that you may not need to seal it at all. Like I said, I haven't done any sealant work with this. This is just straight out of the sticker pack and right onto the wood block. So this again is just a really quick, fun project. If you've got a million stickers and you're trying to figure out ways to use those stickers, I think this is really great. Remember these blocks are 1 inch. I do think that is probably the best size just in terms of holding them in your hand, and also a large enough size to hold these stickers. So enjoy.